Hey everyone, and today I'm making a video talking about the brand new teasers we're getting for Black Ops 6 Zombies, involving Richtofen, his family, and them possibly being alive in some way either in the Dark Ether or the Mansion, as well as the brand new upcoming DLC map, the Mansion, which is coming out hopefully in April. So if you're new around here, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more Call of Duty Black Ops 6 videos. So yesterday we received a brand new teaser for The Mansion, which is DLC free, via Treyarch's Twitter account. We can see here a child's drawing that is quite obviously Richtofen's family, as seen in both Cold War's intel as well as the Liberty Falls intro cutscene. We know that in the lore, Weaver was on a mission with Samantha in the past. This went horribly wrong and Weaver ended up actually accidentally burning and killing Richtofen's wife and child in a failed assassination attempt on Richtofen's life. In this brand new image we can see a crayon child's drawing showing Richtofen in the middle as Mama, Papa, Me, with his wife and child on fire crying in the corners, which is really creepy and brutal in my opinion. Now this is very significant because this drawing really reminds me of Samantha's bedroom drawings seen in the bedroom in Der Eisendrache in Black Ops 3. These drawings showed us Samantha's takes and, crayon drawings of Gorod Krovi, Zetsubo, there's one with her with like a keeper in her bed, there's one of her with Fluffy, and Revelations as well. In Cold War's intel we also find Mr. Peaks. This is an actual note that you can find during the second part of the Outbreak Easter egg in Cold War. This note says things like Mr. Peaks is my friend, Mr. Peaks will keep me safe, etc. And it's a theory in the zombies community that Mr. Peaks is either Richtofen's son reincarnated in the Dark Ether, or that Mr. Peaks is protecting the essence or spirit of Richtofen's son again in the Dark Ether. Now again, none of the, these theories are confirmed at the moment, so we're gonna have to wait and see. Also, this could of course tie into the Liberty Falls intro cutscene, as why could Richtofen be having these nightmares, of his wife and child, when we know that his wife and child are indeed dead? And this also leads me to the question of, is Richtofen's wife and child still alive somehow inside of the Dark Ether? Also, we haven't seen much of Richtofen yet in Black Ops 6. We obviously see him physically appearing in person in the Liberty Falls intro cutscene, and of course he was then taken into the Dark Ether, presumably by the SAM AI, and then he has appeared in a handful of different intel and audio recordings inside of all of the maps, including Citadel, the Tomb, etc., inside of Black Ops 6. So here's hoping we actually see him again in person, or even that, or maybe he could be like the audio that we hear inside of DLC 3, The Mansion. I really hope inside of the Mansion's main quest Easter egg we get something really good between Weaver, the SAM AI, and Richtofen, as I would love to see how Weaver potentially reacts to seeing Richtofen alive again, and as well as learning that his family is potentially still alive somewhere in the Dark Ether. This of course opens up all sorts of storyline implications and theories, as the crew could actually turn on Weaver whilst realising that he is responsible for the deaths of Richtofen's family, as well as we could potentially see, us actually freeing Richtofen from the Dark Ether inside of the Mansion's Easter egg, and we could potentially get a boss fight with the SAM AI, as we know the actual SAM AI, the sphere that was also used to house the Forsaken, is inside of the Mansion. It's in the basement, so we don't know if we're going to be able to activate the elevator seen in the intro cutscene for Liberty Falls inside of the Easter egg, or if it's going to be an actual explorable area of the map, but we're going to have to wait and see. Now, alongside this image, the same as all the other Mansion teasers, we actually get some text alongside it, which for the drawing actually reads as follows. I think there may be something more significant about this house, something beyond even my understanding, perhaps beyond even my fears. And if we get all of the different teasers, so the picture of like the dinosaur inside of the mansion, the outside of the mansion, the SAM AI, and they all have text that goes alongside them posted on Treyarch's Twitter account, and if we get all of the different texts and put them together, they read as follows. Personal log, Edward Richtofen recording. However ludicrous this idea may have seemed to my younger self, at this point I feel further research is warranted. I will lead this endeavour personally, enlisting only trusted associates to ensure the program does not spiral out of control. After all, you never know who or what may be listening. I think there may be something more significant about this house, something beyond even my understanding, perhaps beyond even my fears. Now, all of these together make up an audio log, a personal audio log might I add, from Richtofen's own perspective. He chose the mansion specifically as his base of operations for Project Janus, which we know is something to do with portals or gateways. So we even know that people inside of Project Janus, such as Blanchard, who we could meet in the mansion, as we know he was held up there inside of Liberty Falls, we actually know that he told Richtofen specifically not to choose the mansion as his base of operations due to things happening with Shem and sort of cults killing children inside of the mansion that could potentially have something to do with the Chaos Order, or the Order of the Ancients, from the Chaos story inside of Black Ops 4. So it's really exciting to see the Chaos story come back. We already have the amulet, we already have the Sentinel artifact, and we know that for the mansion we're going to have to gain materials specifically for the Sentinel artifact to then hopefully activate the Sentinel artifact's trial. Also, we could possibly see Richtofen's family actually in the flesh in this map, or as Dark Ether Astro projections, similarly to how we saw Dr. Panos at the start of the Liberty Falls Easter egg. We've also seen other characters like this inside of like the D Machina Easter egg, for example, where they kind of look like blue ghosts, but obviously it's just projections from the past from the Dark Ether's perspective. Well, to learn all of this information, we'll have to wait and see, with the mansion seemingly launching on April 3rd during the start of Season 3 maybe. This is really great in my opinion, as we've literally had Citadel, then the Tomb, and then the mansion back to back, and Treyarch didn't really tease the Tomb when it came out. They sort of just dropped like a couple of images and then a really short, I think it was like 40-second trailer, 50-second trailer. So hopefully with the mansion, we maybe get an intro cutscene again, and they maybe start teasing it a bit more, and hopefully the mansion is a much bigger map than the Tomb and we get a more fleshed out Easter egg in my opinion. Anyway everyone, that's the video today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want some more Black Ops 6 Zombies videos, I've got some more videos coming out with more theories as we lead up to the mansion launching on April 3rd, or maybe during Season 3 Reloaded. Again, we're going to have to wait and see from Treyarch's perspective when they announce that. But if you want more information, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Thank you.